Shalom, Israel, shalom, shalom. It's your brother Ari with H.O.I Las Vegas, coming again with another episode of The Truth. But first and foremost, before we get started, I'd like to give honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Mashiach, Yahweh. I'd like to give a double honors to the elders that paved the way in this truth. We can get right to it. Let's go to the book of Matthew, chapter 4 and verse 4. It reads, "But he answered and said, It is written, Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of Yahweh." So we can't just live by bread alone, right? Man shall not live by bread alone, man. You have to live by thus saith the Lord, by the law, statutes, and commandments, man, that is written in the book, right? Let me get this real quick too. Revelation chapter 1 and verse 3. It reads, "Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand." Right. So blessed is he that readeth, man. Reading the scriptures is very important, right? Before I got in this truth, before I learned the truth, I was lost out here. I didn't know what was going on. I was just living my life and didn't know which way I was headed, right? I didn't have a purpose. I didn't know my purpose in life, right? Until I came across the word and I started reading the scriptures. This truth is very important, right? It guides us in our everyday life. Now I have structure. Now I have purpose. I know what I'm supposed to be doing, right? I know what I can do and what I can't do. I know what I can eat and what I can't eat, right? What I can and what I can't eat, right? You know, what I know now. I know the dietary law, the civil law, the moral law, the ceremonial laws, right? The high holy days that we're supposed to be keeping, right? You know these things by reading, right? He said, "Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the word of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein," meaning the law, statutes, and commandments. For the time is at hand. The time is at hand now, right? It's been at hand. We're drawing closer and closer to the end. So this truth is getting more and more serious, right? It's been serious from day one, but it's getting critical now, because if you think you got all day, you don't, right? Yahweh Shah said, hey, he said he's going to come like a thief in the night. Don't nobody know when Yahweh gonna crack the sky or do any of those things. So you don't want to get caught off guard. If you get caught off guard, you better be doing thus say the Lord, right? You need to be following his law, statutes, and commandments, or you're going to get caught up out here. You're going to get jammed up, right? That's why he says, "But by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of Yahweh," meaning everything that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai says in the scriptures, we need to be doing. We need to be following, right? Not following our own vain opinions and all this, and, you know, listening to the pastor and, you know, oh, well, pastor said this, hey, man, you're going to end up dead, right? Spiritually, physically, mentally, man. You're going to be dead out here, man. Listening to damn TD Jakes, man. You're going to be out here, caught out here dead. Caught out here with your pants down, man. Right? But meditate on that. Keep reading, praying, fasting, studying, staying diligent, stay abounding in the work of the Lord. Stay 10 toes down for the Lord, as he stayed 10 toes down for you and gave you another 24. And remember, this ain't a race, it's a marathon. You got to endure until the end, right? You got to make it into the end. You got to stay faithful until the end. You got to stay following his laws, statutes, and commandments to the end, right? And remember to examine yourself each and every day to better yourself, to see your flaws and to fix them, to see your the things that you need work on, right? And grab that toolbox, meaning the scriptures, and start tuning yourself up. You know? But with that, that's the truth. Shalom.